Hello, good evening, welcome. Another stream, another Silent Hill stream. Just let me do one more thing. We can start, I believe. Uh, Hello, Roga. Hello. Welcome. Let me change the scene to this and let me turn off the music. Alright. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Could be better, but definitely not bad. I think the sound should be alright. I think it was a bit too low last time. Let's adjust it a tiny bit. With this, let's see if it works. Right, where the fuck am I? Yeah. We got the key to the room. Which one was it? Because I do not remember, honestly. In all honesty, I just do not remember. That's 100% room 209. Where are the stairs? Upstairs. Behind me, alright. Aw, what tourney? What tourney did you partake in then? Oh god, something is noise. Something is noise, definitely. In terms of like gaming, but it might be because of the new screen and I just kinda am not adjusted yet to it. Let me adjust my microphone though. It's the room to my left. Yeah. What the fuck? You cheating motherfucker. Thank you. How little HP do I have? It got kinda low. I'm gonna use this. Is there anything here? Does anything pique your interest? No. There was a furniture here. Yeah, I believe that's the place where we will encounter our boss. Very soon. Yeah, we even have a save point. Handgun bullets. And he looks at something here, at the bed. There's a letter. My first round was very relaxing. Like, yeah. Do be like that sometimes. The painting is displayed. I do not want the painting. I want the letter. Apartment stairway key. That's only that. Alright, I got you. Ooh, we got a new follow. Hello. This is Zora. I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce that nickname. Zorax. Explosive Zorax. I'm sorry. But yeah, hello, good evening. How is your day going? I didn't save, right? I didn't. How is your day going? We are playing a bit of a little Silent Hill too. My second playthrough. Ah, Aki, hello, good evening. All right, I'll remember that. I will definitely remember that. And then A little. A little. Silent Hill 2 is peak. I technically wanted to like touch on that subject, and I wanted to wait for Severity. This is my second playthrough, or actually third one. I didn't finish one playthrough, but like I kinda know what I'm doing. I wanted to touch on that subject when Severity would be here, but it's definitely not my favorite survival horror. But I'd say it's like up there in the Hall of Fame of survival horrors and Hall of Fame of games in general. I believe this is one of the best games ever made, and should be recognized as such. But yeah, I'm enjoying it way more than Silent Hill 3 in terms of gameplay. That's for sure, because the Silent Hill 3 gameplay sucked dick. Speaking of which. Which one is your favorite then? Favorite survival horror game? Fatal Frame 3? Yeah, if I remember correctly, you... Ah, fuck. You are not supposed to kill this guy here. Like, you can just do this. Why is he like doing the fast attack? It's annoying. I recommend playing all of them, to be honest. Like, first three, all of them are peak. Second one is the worst gameplay-wise, but has a cool atmosphere. First one is like a bit like rusty. And the third one, I think, like takes the best parts from both of them and just enhances them. But I feel like to have the full experience of the third game, you need to play through the first and second one for the plot reasons. Yeah, I believe this fight, you can, I think, defeat him, but you can also like stall him out, and you can also win the fight. Oh god. I'm not in the position I wanted to be, but it's not Silent Hill 3. So I can, like, not fall down the stairs. Yeah, the fucking cone on him, man! Fucking red pyramid. A very difficult fight, by the way. It kinda does, sometimes. I feel like... alright, I feel like Fatal Frame has more jump scares than RE, Resident Evil series, but less than Silent Hill, that's for sure. But that's like... I feel like jump scares aren't like the trait of this era of horror games. I feel like in general, honestly. Like... Like, when I think of survival horror games, like, none of them, like, relies on jump scares. Speaking of this fight, I think there is also the thing that if you stand behind Pyramid Head when he does that that slam, this one, you can also die. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. That's also the thing, like, survival horror, because of their less, like... Yeah. Nothing beats the cat in the school, honestly. Yeah, but I feel like that's because of the limited camera movement. Yeah, the boss is going away. If you like... If you stand in the way of Pyramid Head when he's like going downstairs, he will attack you. He will actually attack you. But if you're not in the way, he will just go down the stairs and drown himself. That fucker. Let me know if the sound is alright, of course. I'm very like... I'm always panicking considering that, but... I just got a notification on my phone that you followed. I really appreciate that, Aki. That's very nice of you. Alright, done with the first boss fight. very difficult fight. Oh, that's the way I entered. That's not the way I should go. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit hard to compare Fatal Frame 3 and Silent Hill 2, although they are both psychological horrors first and foremost. Also, I just noticed the tag. You like them? I am the boomer. I am the boomer, honestly. Like I think I relate to the term. Also, there is a friend that sometimes lurks here. Maybe she's even lurking right now. Although I doubt that. But maybe she's lurking, or maybe not. That she like says that I just have an old soul, and it just makes me giggle every time she like says that. Alright, let's continue the exploration. We are done with apartments, and this is the section of the game that I do not remember that well compared to the rest. What the fuck? You can fall down the stairs. That's new. That's definitely new. But yeah, what I wanted to say. What did he do? So yeah. Oh, medpack. Let's go. Not. Yeah, don't worry about spoilers. Like, I do not mind. If there would be disclaimer about spoilers, I will like put it out there. But that I honestly do not care about spoilers. Honestly, I think that spoilers in a way can enhance your experience with the game. That's hot take for tonight.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like
Yeah,
you?
it is, but like technically,
Huh? Are you blind or something?
keep voice acting.
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Oh, sorry. Honestly, in the second game, I do believe bad voice acting is excusable, because it makes it seem even more like a dream, and I feel like that's like the main idea behind the game, to make it seem like unreal, make it to use the dream imagery a lot. Also, yeah, that is my second play, so I am fine, but like sometimes people would come here, some friends, and like maybe they do not know the game, you know, like for them. But my take is that if I'm okay, all right, then sorry, chat, but you should be all right as well. And if you're not, then it's a skill issue. Nah, don't worry. Don't worry. And yeah, what I wanted to say, both Silent Hill 2 and Fatal Frame 3, I feel like they are very similar games, because they are both very psychological in their approach, in their like themes. Have you visited the Coolest Fuck bar? Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I just feel like Fatal Frame is more direct with its like story. Because with Silent Hill, you need to think about it a lot to make sense of it. Because like the story doesn't make a lot of sense if you like take everything at the face value. Fatal Frame is one of those games that can work both at the face value and when you like start to look deeper. To be honest, I was lost as fuck in the first game. I feel like first game has a much easier plot to understand than the second one. Or you mean like gameplay wise? Because like gameplay wise I can understand, but like story wise it's kind of simple. I think. Oh, he sees something. Yeah, you definitely see something. Ah, Met Pack. Health drink. Yeah, it's always good to find Silent Hill enjoyers. Searching Nemo. Hey, listen. Hot take. I like Silent Hill 1 more than Silent Hill 2. But like Silent Hill 1 for me is like one of those untouchable top 5 games of top 5 favorite games for me. So like yeah, it's hard to compete with it. But like I like Silent Hill 1 more. That's my personal preference. The more I think about it, the more I think about it, I feel like my favorite Silent Hills are in the order that they came out in. Like, best one is Silent Hill 1 for me, then is Silent Hill 2, then is Silent Hill 3, and then all the rest. All the other. I'm like exploring a lot because last time. True. Technically, that's a hot take. I do not believe. Loud.
Mary?
Oh, amazing music track. Let me turn up the volume.
No, you're...
That's like classic for the
Do
stream.
I look like your girlfriend?
Playing with the volume more than with the game.
wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I
Yup.
look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary.
Definitely. Silent Hill has amazing OST.
She died.
If I had to say series-wide, I feel like Silent Hill probably has the strongest OST out of any game series.
She said she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her.
Play Octopath? Not sure about that.
Only special place.
I would have to buy Octopath first. And let's say I have already like list of games to buy.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but
With all these monsters?
What's on my backlog?
just
Backlog in terms of playing or buying? Because I have games that I need to play, but I have them bought, and I have games that I want to play for stream, for example, and I still yet have to buy them. Both.
You hated her.
After the cutscene.
So it's okay?
yeah, fine.
Alright, let me turn down the volume back. So yeah, you're saying both. So, games that I want to for stream this be available somewhere as like a doc, something at some point. Maybe I have like the spreadsheet file, but like to play and mostly for stream as well. I have Fatal Frame 5, I have Parasite Eve, I have the third Stalker game, I have, what else? Dark Souls 1, Dishonored 2, Ace Combat, what else? Let me think. I would have to turn on my. Actually, I will turn on my Steam. Just for a second, just to like. I turned it off. Give me a minute. Like that's a cool subject, so I'll pause the stream in a way for a minute, for a second. What else? I feel like I'm missing something. Play this game. Yep, it will be on Thursdays. Most likely after we finish with the first 4 Silent Hill games. And we are at our third one because we played them in a lore order in a way. There are full VODs of the streams. We have full VODs of Fatal Frames, Silent Hills, like everything is on the YouTube channel. But yeah, there will be as well. What? Will be Resident Evils. Sorry. There is no VODs for like games that I like just play for fun on Saturdays. There are no VODs of that. Yeah, I do plan Resident Evils, but like I played most of them, so it will be like replay for the stream. Yeah, I'm like checking my list. Yeah. And I'm still thinking how to do them. Yeah, so those are the games that I do have and want to play. I think my backlog that I want to buy, it's like not that long, but I just do not have any money. I want to buy Fatal Frame 4. I bought Fatal Frame 5 because it was on a good price, but Fatal Frame 4 is a bit expensive. Oh my god. I speedrun a Resident Evil 3 sometimes. Resident Evil 3 remake. I speedrun it like every like 2 weeks, something like that. I have 40 hours in that one. But yeah, Fatal Frame is on my to-buy list. Ghost of Tsushima, 2 Persona games. Like, there are some stuff to buy. Lately I thought about putting another game that I feel like it would be cool to play on stream. I want to play on the stream through Chrono Trigger. I want to play this game on stream. It will be most likely a Monday game, although... Oh yeah, I didn't explain how the system works. System works, we have a Monday and Thursday game. Monday games are like... hard to tell what genre are they. They are like general games thingies. Thursdays are horror games, so like on a trip through survival horrors. There are more survival horrors actually that I want to play. There is a Petals of the Rose. I do not remember the name of the game. I know how to find it, so I will find it. There is also that one PlayStation 2 survival horror with the girl and the dog, and I do not remember the name, but I will find it like easily when the time comes. But there are those as well. And Saturday is like whatever the hell I feel like playing. So if I'm feeling like playing Tekken, I play Tekken. If I feel like speedrunning RE3, I speedrun RE3. If I want to fucking grind War Thunder, I grind it on Saturday. But sometimes I will also play the games from the week. If I feel like the game is just so amazing that I cannot wait to play it more, I will play it on Saturday as well. Like do 2 streams of the game during the week instead of 1. So yeah, this is how the system... Yeah, it is fucked in terms of price, but luckily emulators exist and I do not need to bother with that. The other one is also very rare. Oh god. No, there is a health drink. Come on, Mario. Come on, let's leave that panicking. It's always morally correct. What do you mean emulating? Technically speaking, very soon. It's one of those things that I need to like get my shit together and like go and take it. I will have PlayStation 2 soon, like actual OG PlayStation 2, for free, with a decent library of games as well. All right, let's actually walk to our destination. I never had any console. That's like the thing. It will be my first console. Actually, let's explore that one. Yeah, like I kinda understand why some games are overpriced right now. So like I get it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, my friend is getting rid of his console. Yeah, he just doesn't use it anymore. So I'll get it with like a lot of games and a lot of like very completed save files. I also believe that PlayStation 2 is goated. I feel like that's one of the strongest like consoles ever made in terms of like games on it. I definitely feel like PlayStation 2 has a stronger games than PlayStation 3. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we actually we do plan to go through Pokemon Leaf Green as well. There is a plan for that. We're gonna go through Pokemon Leaf Green bug only. That's gonna be fun. My favorite type, by the way. The best type. Fucking bug only. So that's the plan. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with 5 Pokemons until the first Elite 4. Until beating the Elite 4. We're gonna be playing with 5 Pokemon. And that's why we're playing Leaf Green, because I do not want to play with fucking Skyter. What is it, Roga? What is it? Feel free to talk anything about Pokemon. You know I'm Poke nerd, especially in terms of like the competitive aspect. Skyter was so cool. Yeah, but like, think about it. If I would be playing Pokemon Fire Red, bug only, my team would be Beedrill, Butterfree, Parasect, Venomoth, and Skyter. Like, sorry, but I will take Pinsir over Skyter if that's my team any day of the week. Also, I just like Pinsir a bit more than Skyter. Make you special R for the team. I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't be okay, you know? Because like I cannot pay them, and like that I just nah. I wouldn't want that. You know. I do not know them. I do not pay them because like I cannot get any money. So like that I feel like that wouldn't be okay. Like I will ask Alucardo for help. Like for example, this PFP on my PFP on Twitch is done by Alucardo and it's amazing and I love it. But like the for him it was just probably like 5 minutes of work. Do you want me to help you? What do you mean help you? You mean like let me know where to go? I know where to go. I'm just exploring to find any healing items. Any stuff for portfolio. Yeah, but I said that I cannot like buy anything. I cannot pay you. Like I'm sorry. I would feel like not okay. Maybe one day, maybe one day. I at the moment I do not have anything in my mind. That's the thing. Pukey enemies. But yeah, there is a plan for Pokemon. I feel like that would be kind of cool to like go through the first 3 generations, going back only in each of them. I feel like that would be a decently cool and interesting idea. Cause like, I feel like the second gen would be kind of easy, I guess. Like you have very strong bug Pokemon in the second gen. You have actual monsters in the second gen. First kit. Yeah, like you have Heracross, fucking Fortress, Caesar. I mean, regions, yeah. Because like, even though Fire Red, Leaf Green are technically a remake and they are technically a third game, they are like very close remake, and I just do not feel like torturing myself with playing actual first gen. Opinion on Joltik. I love all the I do not know how to like call them, but like the Pokemon, the list is like Volcarona, Vikavolt, Galavantula, and Snowmoth. All those 4 for me are like, all those 5 for me are like in the same category of like the very, very like elemental bugs, let's call them that. I think that's the best way to put it, elemental bugs, and I love all of them and all of their form. Personally, I like Joltik. I like Joltik more than its evolution. Frostmoth. Yeah. But for me, like Snom is the absolute goat. I'm not really into TCG, but I'm very happy for you. Like, nice to find someone who plays this Pokemon TCG. Snom is the best. Snom is my boy, and it's amazing. And I really like the Frostmoth as well. Like, Frostmoth is just amazing. I also love Volcarona. My overall favorite bug is hard to tell, because there is so many cool bug types. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way because there is a pipe. I believe there is a pipe there on the weapon. Also, like, about TCG, I need to mention that it really reminded me that dead bodies flying left and right. Anyway, I was like going back from the training one day with one of the girls that train with us, and like she mentioned that she's like into playing Magic, and she has like three different decks. And I was like, what the fuck? That's the first person that actually plays Magic IRL that I've met. And I was like super like I kind of laughed a lot, like made me feel happy inside. Like I found someone who plays any TCG IRL. Where is that fucking car? Or is it not here? Nah, it must be here. Yeah, we have fucking mannequins being thrown our way. There is a map here. Oh. Let's just run this way. Fuck it. I didn't find the car. I believe there is a car around here that has a metal pipe. Not that it matters, we have so much pistol ammo that we'll be able to just kill everything with the gun if we need to. But it would be cool to find it. I think that's the main reason. Also, I gotta send you something in DMs. You mean me? Yeah, me. Sorry, but I'm like... Sorry, but I'm like really not into personified Pokemon. Like, I really do not like those arts. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of those. Like, it never works in my opinion. But yeah, but I can see the similarity. For me, like always the Frostmoth and Volcarona seemed like the two sides of the same coin, which is I always love those kinds of Pokemon, Pokemons, Poke people that are like the same but not the same. Like someone is sending me fan art as well. But yeah. If only like Bug Ice wasn't such a terrible typing. If only Ice wasn't such a terrible typing, because I love Ice as well. I feel like Ice is also very fun, very cool typing. And I'm so annoyed that it's so fucking trash. Imagine fire. Imagine rock. Ice type fun. Yeah, I like ice types. Justice for Glaceon. Glaceon is my third favorite evolution overall. Like my favorite evolutions go Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, and then it would be Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, the fucking fairy one. I do not remember. I forgot the fairy one. Oh no. And the last one was the Leafeon. What was the fairy Glaceon? Fairy Eevee? Sylveon, yes. Yes. I forgot about it. Yeah, but like... I do not like... Probably the only one I do not like is Leafeon, and I kinda a little do not like Sylveon as well. Espeon for the win. Espeon is my second favorite. Also, hello Layla, good evening. Speaking of that friend who says that I have an old soul, this is my friend. This is the friend Layla. Hello, good evening. How is your evening, my friend? How is it going? She's also streaming. I don't know what we're talking about. I mentioned like previously, because like Aki here, Lucy's mentioned that she looked at my tags and she found Boomer, and like I mentioned as a fun fact that you say that I have an old soul. Fellow Pokemon fans, yeah. Pokemon. There must be something here. Like I do not. Yeah, there is. Fucking door. It's locked. Never mind. But like, ha. Yeah, Layla is also streaming. I recommend checking her stream. She's a professional yapper. It's always fun to like chill with Layla. Are you gonna stream tonight, by the way, Layla? Just making sure. If you're still here and you didn't go to the lurk instantly. Thank you for the kind words. Hey, listen, just spitting facts. Just spitting facts. Appreciate for my evening. You mean do you like have something to do on this evening, or like just for the stream, or like what do you mean? Or like just because you feel like you should? Because that's also like fully valid and understandable. I'm stupid.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
Let's go. Seems like my internet connection is kind of all over the place tonight, but it doesn't matter. Actually, I should turn off Steam because Steam is doing some wild shit.
Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh. You're just a gutless fatso.
Another lovely cutscene.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
We got a little cutscene. Sorry, I was.
The lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
I was responding to my friend. I washed my sheets and changing them. I'm streaming later. Let's go. Let's go. I probably will like lurk. Or I will like be active part. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we will raid you. Ha! You never know. You never know. You never know with in here. Like I'm a chaotic person. I myself do not know what I'm gonna do. There is no plan. Plans are annoying. Chaos, yes, yes. Nah, the true chaos is I don't know when. The true chaos is when I start losing my mind playing Drakengard 1.
We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I am very unpredictable.
Remember? But
Especially with the games that I play.
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
I never really played Final Fantasy games.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
I think I never played any Final Fantasy games now that I think about it. I didn't play any of those. Is there anything here? Jump. You gotta jump on Absolute Universe. What do you mean Absolute Universe? What is it? I like turn-based combat a lot, but at the same time I did try play Final Fantasies and I feel like they're just not for me. I don't know. In this universe, probably not. Like, my thing with it's weird because like I loved Chrono Trigger. I played through it once. I love Pokemon. That's also turn-based combat. I love Shin Megami Tensei, especially Persona, of course. But I played few classic one, you could say, like Devil's Survival and Strange Journey. I love Epic Battle Fantasy, which we stream on Mondays. If you want to see this amazing game, make sure to come here. I really recommend it. It's a lovely, it's really lovely turn-based RPG, JRPG. I feel like it is up there. I feel like I'm missing one. If work won't kill me, that's understandable. Like, the streams are always at the same hour, around like 9:30, 21:30. Around that time, like plus minus like 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm like talking and I'm not playing the fucking game. Where the fuck did the girl go? Where'd the dog go? Where'd the dog go? Where did she go? I think she left through the door that I entered. Does that even make fucking sense? No. No, it doesn't make fucking sense. Here are the doors. Let's go. I knew something was no yes. Oh yeah. Definitely something was no yes. What the fuck do I need to leave? For what? I do not remember that part. That's one of the parts I do not remember at all. Where the fuck is Maria? Here
Did
she.
a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after
You should work on your fucking cardio then. Aren't you gonna go after her? Yeah, I will. I'm actually thinking what were the other like JRPGs that I enjoyed, because I feel like I missed one. And I'm very triggered that I missed it. I played one Final Fantasy game actually, and I want to stream it one day. And I want to stream it one day. Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. That's the one I want to stream. That's the one I want to play. Because I played it once and I really loved it. But that's like still locked. I really do not like this section. I hate it. I remember like running around past 2 times. Yeah, it's lovely art. Like, I'm gonna freaking stream that. The backlog of games to stream is only growing larger and larger, and I do not stream enough to play through them in like reasonable time frame. Let's call it that. Actually, that was so fun, yeah. I bet it was like, it's one of those games that is just very cool, really fun. Where the fuck did she run? This way? That's just straight up annoying. Can't we just fucking go through the barrier? It's so annoying. I hate it. And I remember that this is the only part that I actually have an issue with Silent Hill 2. Oh yeah, I feel like the system in Tactics Advance has a lot of depth. With the fact that you can like mix the classes however you want. I think it's a very cool system. But I wouldn't call it simple. I think the system in Tactics Advanced is a bit complicated, honestly. But it's fun. I always like when the games incentivize you to like use different weapons, different skills. I think that's always fun. That's always appreciated by me when it happens. Because like the thing that I absolutely hate, that happens a lot, especially in JRPGs, is that at some point you just have the equipment and you just do not swap anything. You just play with the same fucking thing over and over again. And then you just go to new location, you buy new best stuff, and then you continue. And then rinse and repeat. And that's kinda annoys me a lot. And I feel like Tactics Advanced really changed that in a way, with the fact that you change weapons to learn new skills, which is very cool. Alright, where the fuck is the girl? She ran into that direction. Alright, Aki, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you have a wonderful night and wonderful evening. Or wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, good night. And fully understandable. Hello, Seversi. Hello, good evening. That's a theory right now. Aki and Seversi are the same person. I got lost in the sauce for a bit. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm just running around. I have no idea where the fuck do I go now. I hate this single part of the Silent Hill 2 experience. Got lost in the sauce. Or maybe you got lost in Elden Ring. Maybe that's the that's the part, that's the thing. This car is like turned on. Oh, you're carrying luggage. Yeah, I'm trying to find a fucking way to that club. Oh, there is a steel pipe. Let's go. Ah, I see. We got the mighty steel pipe, which we'll most likely never use. That's the other part. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind running around here. Where the fuck did the girl go? Fuck off with that mannequin. Where did she run to? Or maybe I'm not supposed to run after her, but like I didn't get any key anywhere. The game tells me to be at the Pittsburgh-rama. So maybe I need to enter it, I don't know. Let's go and check, double check, maybe something. I missed something, I don't know, maybe there will be a key of some sort. Also, we were like talking a little bit about Silent Hill and other survival horrors here, and I was like wondering, because like right before I started the stream I had an idea, Sversi, especially towards you. I feel like you would be a good person to like look into that, experiment with that. Like, imagine doing a fucking video game Hall of Fame, like games you would put on the video game Hall of Fame. Like, I'm like interested about what games would you choose, in your opinion, like considering everything, not only the quality, do you like them, or like the legacy in a way, you also need to include that. Because like, I feel like, at least from my personal favorite genre of games, which is survival horror, if someone didn't know, that's my favorite genre of games. I feel like there are only two I would consider true Hall of Famers, and that would be Silent Hill 2, even though I do not... it's not my favorite Silent Hill, but like I feel like that should
Who is that girl?
appear here, and Resident Evil 2.
All I know is her name. I swear.
That are like the only two I would put on the video game Hall of Fame from survival horror genres. I feel like those are the best ones. Maybe you could argue that Alone in the Dark could be put because like it's the first one and stuff like that, but I just do not... I feel like Alone in the Dark at the end wasn't as important. Compared to Silent Hill, Resident Evil 1 and especially 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about Resident Evil 4, of course. But yeah, like, of 100%, Resident Evil 4 should be on that list. Definitely. Definitely. Now that you mention it, fucking, of course, it seems so obvious. What else would you put there? Like, I'm actually thinking about it. Like, I was thinking a little bit about that as well. I think games like... I feel like at least one Metal Gear should appear there. I'm not talking about like survival horror games of all time, but I'm talking about games in general of all time. Hall of Fame. I feel like one of the Metal Gears should appear. I think most people would go with the third one. I think the Snake Eater is the third one. I'm like lost with Metal Gear games, Metal Gear Solid games. So, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but there is that one that I feel like people would put, and I can kinda see why. yeah, I definitely can see why, even if I'm myself not very big fan of those games, but I definitely understand. Alright, I'm like checking online where to go. Because I'm like done running around the city for like 20 minutes. Du- du- du. Dog key. Memo. Hmm. I'm lost. Sorry, I'm like trying to find it. I think it would be this place. This? Yeah. Yep. Head east and she'll come to inform you where far east. Ah, we got a ban. Let's go. Discuss it. Yeah, I think it could be a fun discussion. All right, I know where to go. Yeah, I also have few picks in my mind. Even some newer ones. I feel like there are few. There is at least one game that I do believe deserves to be on that fucking Hall of Fame, even though it's fairly new. Maybe I'm biased, but I feel like I'm not really as biased as I could be. I could be much more biased than I am, but I'm not. Because I feel like Automata should be on the list. I think Automata is good enough game to be there. That's my like take on it. Yeah, I think it would be cool discussion, honestly. And it would be a long discussion. I also feel like fucking giving you free full synchro podcast full synchro podcast freaking ideas for you. Where is that fucking place that she ran to? Ah, here. Nah, that's stupid.
Through there.
I feel like, of course, honestly, I feel like 2 Mario games would be there.
Is there any other way?
The first one and the one on the Super Nintendo.
There.
No matter how funny it is, I feel like both of them should be there, even if it's technically the same game.
It's no good. It's locked.
And I think the Hall of Fame already exists. The video game Hall of Fame already exists, but like they're just giving it to people or something like that. And like honestly, I do not. I am a gamer, but I kinda hate gaming community. I feel like some of the, especially the like official gaming community, that makes sense. Like the people that do all those kinds of lists and all that stuff. I feel like they are all very Delulu. Oh my god. Which kinda, with Game Awards kinda proving my point, that they do not have idea what the fuck they are doing. Most of the time. Sometimes they will actually give correct like prizes to correct games, but not very often. Like, too much water this con. To be honest, I feel like yeah, it has a lot of water and yeah, but I think that it is an issue with fucking Pokemon game, with the 3rd gen game. Like, be it remake or not, I feel like it is an issue that there is so much fucking water. Like, the water and the fucking constant dark caves, like, all the dark caves and water are two main reasons why I do not like replaying the 3rd gen games. Apart from the remakes, of course. Like the Leaf Green and Fire Red. But yeah, fucking Pokemon. Pokemon should also be on that list, the first one. The 1st gen one. Because like after that I feel like they are all very the same. But like the first one, oh holy shit, that's a goated game. I can only think of 2 areas that need flash. Yeah, but one of them is fucking Victory Road. And it's a fucking labyrinth. Like, I cannot go through Victory Road without using fucking flash. And I hate flash. Gen 5 is honestly peak, I won't lie. Maybe. I never really played much of Gen 5. Gen 5 is the point where I kinda started to lose like interest in the main games in a way. Just cause I knew that I'm most likely not gonna play them, will not have an opportunity to play them in a very long time.
Over there!
Oh yes. But I want to run this way first to see if there are anything. You see, I just do not care about Pokemon story. None of the Pokemon stories, never cared about them. I'm not playing Pokemon games for the story, honestly. Any of them. And I feel like... And from what I saw of like 5 gen story, I feel like it's only good if it's in the frame of that's a Pokemon game. So compared to those, it might have a good plot, not gonna lie. The problem is that that's not a hard task to beat. Like, that's not difficult to beat. Lovely save room on the 1st floor, first like room we enter. That's, I do not remember the name of this hospital. Nothing interesting. He looks at the save file. There's like notes here. Yeah, he looks at the notes. Patient hospitalized here. Jack Davis. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown, although he's normally... Hello, Wave. Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing? You got here a bit late, but we are still going on. Although he's normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to the past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barkin, Beaver. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break in paranoid delusions, normally calm but has a tendency towards violence when excited. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, and other violent offenses. I had an Desolate. Oh, I hope that your nap was amazing. There's a strange persecution complex and the tendency to solve things through violence. Extreme caution necessary. Memos. That's a hell ring. You should fucking stay here. That's the first thing I would want to say. Alright, where the fuck is the map? That's the main thing I'm interested in. Something written on it. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the border where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there is simply no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to the box. We got purple bull key. Right. First items for puzzles. That's always nice. He looked at something. Ah, he looked at her. Never mind. Let's save again. I know that I saved just a moment before, but doesn't matter. We have infinite saves, and if I die, I just do not want to go through that room again. I'm a lazy motherfucker. That's the map. You see Silent Hill 3? This is how you do the fucking map. You do it like that. Thank you. Oh my god. That's so cursed. I'm not gonna lie, that's so fucking cursed. I know that it's the same map as Silent Hill 3, because this is the same hospital, but like Silent Hill 3 is like flipped upside down. And now my brain is like kinda broken by that. I will be lost at some point exploring the hospital. I guess. I can understand that. We have that amazing Silent Hill OST. What is this room? Cafeteria. That's a nice set of first few rooms. Actually, I'm gonna say what. Why do I have red HP? I didn't get hit by anything, I believe. Maybe I did. As I said, I'm gonna use the pistol. I have 190 fucking bullets. And from the fucking... it's insane. Yeah, but like... From my memory of playing this game last time, I remember HP being much more important than ammo in this game. Like for other Silent Hill games, it might be different.